This is her records still permeate radio daily in this region. You know what I'm saying? This lady kills stages nationwide. This lady, you know what I'm saying, gets on Twitter and be reading niggas the filth. You know what I'm saying? She is a writer, author. You know what I'm saying? Author, a book author. She's a song author. You understands me? You know what I'm saying? She got some producer in her blood,
Right.
vocalist, queen,
Absolutely.
model. Come
Yes,
on, bro.
sir.
This is one of my when I tell you one of my early crushes. Boy, let me tell you something, boy.
Oh
Oh,
man.
oh boy, let me tell you that right now. But let me be good. We got Paula Campbell in the building. How you feeling, huh?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just easy, smooth sailing over here.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So first of all, I want to tell you I told you so. From the last time we sat down, and I told you that people still loved you and was fiending for some Paula Campbell, and then they did that whole hip hop 50, and your phone wouldn't stop ringing. And when I saw you out, the first thing I said was, "I told you, nigga. I told you." Damn.
You
And
said
you know, man, praise God. And then, like, when I tell you my heart jumped out my chest when I saw that clip from Spitcam, oh my God. It was like, fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just to see. And then, like, when I seen 10 minutes, I was like, oh, we in a moment. We in a moment. It was like the record was brand new, even for me.
oh,
Congratulations. Like, I love the fact that you were able to make that happen, man. That was such a refreshing, just a perfect kind of way to, how do I put this into words? It's kind of like to pay homage to something great, but to still get to make it feel fresh and new at the same time. So, like,
yeah,
shout out, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So wait, who reached out to who?
So
Was
ironically, I was in town for Christmas for family, and then shout out to AJ and Twisted. They asked me to do Rap Attack, so I went to Rap Attack, and then they introduced me to Maggie for Spitcam, and she asked me could I come down the next day before I went home. So I was like, all right. We both called Trees, and Trees came and did his part, and we just we got in two joints at once, like really quick, and then I had to jet out. But it was definitely a pleasure and an honor to be a part of it.
So when you saw the responses online, were you surprised at how much people were freaking out and going, oh my God? Because I saw the comments, everybody was like, yeah.
I was kind of like, okay. I mean, it's my song. So even for people who were like, I saw people like, oh my God, I never knew what she looked like. And I'm like, that's weird. But you know what I mean? Like, they don't. So them not knowing or, hearing the song, or people like, oh, I was in elementary school, you know what I mean? And things
Mm.
like that when this came out. So to see their response and see them enjoying it and taking to it the way that they did, it definitely blew me away a bit. Yeah.
Yes, Lord. That is something that I think is so unique and interesting about us moving from our generation to this new time period,
Mhm.
because in the early 2000s, there was, I mean, unless you were there, you didn't know. Like, unless we were at a show and Paula Campbell was doing a performance, or you saw the posters around the city at that time period, which, and being a fan, see, I knew what you looked like because I bought the CD. So I'm looking
Right.
through the pages. I love to see the posters, and, I just connected. And then when social media came about, once again, I'm a fan. So when I see your stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm immediately following her.